Hej och välkommen till en helt ny video här på min kanal. Gud vad jag är jobbig, eller cringe heter det kanske. Men idag är det fan med inte Try Not To Laugh, inte Short Horror Movie, inte reagera på gamla videos, men det är reagera på Top 5 Scary Ghost Videos to make you go. Okej, men istället för att babbla så måste ni prenumerera på den här jävla videon och likea, prenumerera som jag sa och kommentera och dela till era jävla idiotkompisar, så ses vi när vi kollar på filmen. Det här kommer vara en vana för mig. Jag kommer ju alltid säga oj, det där är slut, alltså i början av videon att jag som ett intro då kommer jag alltid göra helt plötsligt, för det är som något nytt tics helt enkelt. Men nu ska vi reagera på top Scary Ghost Videos to make you
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Norwegian ghost. This next scary video is from Norway, where we see 3 girls sitting around playing with a homemade Ouija board.
Vad bra då. Det ska man fan mig inte göra. Nu är det någon jävla... ni vet vad som kommer hända.
Well, it's either a homemade Ouija board or a Japanese kokori-san board. It's kind of hard to tell. Anyway, as one girl films, nothing much happens at first. But then things take a very unexpected turn.
Okej, jag vet. Har du begynt?
Vad ska vi begynne med?
Vad ska vi se först?
Hei.
Vet du hva, jeg tør ikke å stå og sette meg.
Det här ska man inte göra.
Julie, skal man si hei først? Nå sa jeg lyst. Ja, jeg tror... dere må liksom invitere den da, på en måte. Ja, vi må si hei da, hilse. Ok. Stav, hei. Ja.
Är det de som gör det nu eller?
Hei. Det går ikke da. Det var du mye.
Ja, nu, nej.
Fy faen, ass. Ta ned på god dagen. Det
Nu händer något. Musiken. Ut genom balkongen, landa på altanen, åk till Argentina. För fan, herregud. Skulle det här hända mig? Jag har gåshud nu. Jag har gåshud. Alltså, jag har, The Ring-tjejen i, garderoben. Jag spö till kärringen, så hon däckar direkt, vet du. Jag kollar på den där filmen. Hon däckar direkt. Vilken jävla pussy. Herregud, det är så jävla stark i filmerna. Jag tog bara en riktig jävla höger. Men det där alltså, det är läskigare än det.
Okej, vet du hva? Nå kan jeg få gå hjem, eller? Kan jeg få gå hjem? Nei, jeg tør ikke å gå hjem. Jeg tør ikke å gå hjem. Ta det bort,
Why did it me? Vad det i bajten och jävla demonfilm hit.
Ja, men dere, nå faen, nå er jo han, nå er ånden her da. Nå må dere... Ja, velkommen etter av banen! Tenk så kommer og tar meg da. Fy faen, jeg sitter alene. Faen, og så sitter i vinduet også. Hallo, hva skal vi si nå? Jeg fortsetter ikke nå. Jo, kom igjen da. Jeg fortsetter, jeg er ikke for kjempegøy. Kan dere følge meg hjem, eller? Jeg skjønner det. Ja. Hallo. Jeg skulle aldri vært med på dette, vet du. Herregud, hva sier du? Hva faen skal vi ta meg?
Helt rätt.
Vi må vite om det er dame eller mann.
Det kommer seriøst sånne lysglimt foran skjermen, altså. Det er dritcreepy. Hallo, jeg har aldri vært med på det her før. Eller jeg har vært med på den, men ikke sånn. Nå trodde jeg døra åpnet seg.
Men säg inte så, nu kommer ni för fan göra det.
Skal du fortsette nå, synes jeg?
Fy fan.
Hva skal vi ta med? Det er du med meg. Kom igjen da. Hallo, vi må fortsette. Ok.
Ja, goodbye nu för fan. Goodbye!
Gi oss tegn.
Ja, det sitter ting. Helvete, hela driten är ju.
Helvete själv. Nej, nu, vad händer nu? Nu gittar ni då för det.
If there's one thing to be learned from this creepy video, it's that when you're messing with ghosts on a Ouija board, never say, quote, "It's not working," or, quote, "Show us a sign." So, do you think this is a scary video of a summoned ghost caught on camera? Or is it just some bored Norwegian girls pulling a prank? Let me know. Viewer videos. News Top 5 viewers and first-time paranormal explorers Salim and Faraz travel to the abandoned Excellencia Hotel Suites in the city of Amman, Jordan. They plan to...
Vad bra. Nu kommer det... Vad fan är det? Nu kommer det hända grejer då. De här videosarna. Det är riktiga killar det där. Ghost Paranormal Teams liksom. I Sverige, Finland och USA. Kastar i väggen. De här jävlarna. De kan grejer nu. De ser de ett spöke eller jag öppnar en dörr. Då går de dit och öppnar. Och skriker till fanskapet. Och slår det så det...
to conduct a nighttime exploration of the creepy 9-story building. The hotel is said to be haunted after a tragic event that happened 5 years ago. A man found his wife cheating on him in a hotel room on the 3rd floor. In a rage, the man took her life and that of her lover. Soon after, the hotel was forced to shut down after receiving a bad reputation, and guests began to claim that they experienced a constant dreadful feeling of being watched. However, Salim and Faraz are more worried about encountering real and very much alive people during their exploration, as they too feel like they're being watched and followed. When they reach the supposedly haunted 3rd floor, the explorers experience something downright chilling.
Jag skulle inte förvåna mig om bumbibjördarna kommer skuttandes nu. Fatta om det händer.
Dude, who the f*** did this? Okay. It's not cool. This is not cool.
Det var ingenting där, eller? Kan han röra sig mycket snabbare, eller?
Okay. Since we entered this place, we can't get a good feeling after this. I feel like I'm being followed. So fucking.
Nej.
Okay. This is the one? Sure. They say this is the one that they got killed in. I'm not planning to go in. I'm not gonna go in.
Vad bra då, så blir det värsta bilolyckan ute då. Kommer det 57 själar till på det där jävla stället.
Someone was here.
Det här är ju värre short horror movie. Vad fan, tog polan vägen?
There's more clothes in the
Vad var det där? Är det pengar? Jag tar pengar. Nej, vad det där var en jävla kul.
Sure.
Vad hände? Vad hände? Vem fan är det där? Det är Stefan Löfven som precis har varit med Magdalena, eller fan hon hette, vår nyevarande statsminister. De har haft lite roligt i sängkammande.
Salem claims that he felt that something was watching them, and when analyzing the footage, a strange, bizarre shape can be seen in a room at the end of the hallway. When Salem pans his camera back to the hallway, nothing there. Then his friend Fares claims to have seen someone in the hotel room where the tragic event took place, and they both just make a run for it. In the last shot, a terrifying figure can be seen watching the two friends from very close by. So did something paranormal chase them out of the hotel?
Ja.
Because just what is this? I leave
Jag sa ju Stefan Löfven.
it up to you to decide. You can watch the full exploration over on the YouTube channel, Salem and Fares, GHT. Now this next spooky video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Pastor Aaron from Peace Memorial Church in Oregon. Pastor Aaron explains in his email that because of the current global health crisis, he was attempting to record announcements for the church's temporary online services. He's using his phone to record a video when he is interrupted by something that he just can't explain.
Well, hey everybody, Pastor Aaron here. It's my pleasure just to announce that this Sunday will be open.
Någon som inte gillar det där stället.
Okay, we've been trying to do this announcement several times today already, and 3 times that podium back there has fallen over on its own.
Då tar man bort den.
And it's stable. I mean, it's not wobbly at all. It's kind of like that podium has been wobbling. Okay, so we checked the vent. There's a vent there. That is not an air duct.
Ja, min vinter kan ju inte för fan sitta välta den där. Det är 4 fötter på den där serien. Om du ser det, om du kollar där så är det 4 fötter som håller den stabil, va? Det är inte så att vinden kan göra så att den välter. Och speciellt inte för en vältaration. Det är inte någon jävla orkan som kommer ut därifrån. Det är ju lite vind också.
Hasn't forced air at all, so it can't be wobbling from that. There's absolutely no breeze in here. You can see by the banner there. There's no air conditioning. It's these things. They're off. I don't know.
Bra serieflagga som vinglar.
So I'm just gonna sit here and watch it for a little bit, and we will. I'll see if it does it again.
Men ser du inte flaggan, idiot?
Ooh, that thing's moving. That hasn't been moving. That's new.
Och så kommer den där jävla saken.
Seriously, nothing else. There's no breeze. It's moving again.
It's moving again. Den har gjort det hela tiden.
Grief.
Den kommer ju välta nu.
Pastor Aaron says that he has used the podium for years and it has never once been wobbly or suddenly fallen over. Even stranger, the flagpole next to the podium begins to move on its own as well. The pastor explains that nothing spooky or paranormal has ever happened at the church, but he says that a few times he has been called to help families who were dealing
Oj, helvete, vad är det där?
the church. But he says that a few times he has been called to help has ever happened at the church. But he says that a few times he has been called to help families who were dealing with paranormal events at their homes. So could something have followed Pastor Aaron back to the church? Let me know what you think. This next video was sent in by Nate Howard from Providence, Utah. Nate says in his email that he and his family moved to their new rental home just 4 months ago, and almost immediately they began to experience very creepy and unexplainable activity. The family hears the unexplained sound of multiple people walking around the house. Doors and cupboards open and close on their own, and lights in the house turn on and off at all hours of the night. After being woken by these bizarre noises several times, the family decided to set up a few security cameras around the home. 2 days later, Nate discovers one of the cameras has recorded something absolutely chilling.
Det kommer vara någon hamster som är på hög. Fan vad bra svenska jag kan. No baby, what the deal?
The lights in the kitchen flicker on and off by themselves as a strange shadow figure appears out of nowhere. Nate is baffled by what they've captured on camera and is worried that the cameras might have somehow triggered whatever might be haunting their new home. But what do you think this could be? Let me know down below. Explorer Colin from the YouTube channel The Bearded Explorer often finds himself in some of the creepiest abandoned locations in England, but he says he's never been to one as scary as this. A hospital that was built in 1882 to treat children suffering from horrible infectious diseases. The large structure closed down in the 1980s and has been left to rot ever since. Considering the building's tragic history, it's no wonder that Colin feels a little creeped out as he heads inside completely alone to explore the old hospital. But it gets worse because he starts to hear some very odd sounds.
God, this is really creepy. Do you know what I hate? I love it, but I hate it at the same time walking around these places on your own because, I don't know, right now it feels like there's someone like stood right behind me following me. There's not, but it feels like that.
Oh man, ta mig i rumpan. Kolla inte. Kolla inte, sa jag. Vad springer man därifrån? Spring därifrån.
What the hell is that?
En jävla statist-Olle som vill stå ut.
Hello?
Understandably, Colin gets more and more freaked out by all the unexplained sounds that seem to be coming from somewhere very near him. He decides to just end his exploration, but before he does, he puts his camera down on the ground to get one last standard B-roll shot of himself walking the hospital hall. But instead, he captures something downright chilling. Did you see it? Colin is shocked when he sees what looks like the dark figure of a child standing at the end of the hallway. As he grabs up his camera, he captures just a glimpse of the childlike figure as it disappears into thin air. Now, some people say that what Colin captured could just be explained away as a shadow or an optical illusion, while others are convinced that he did actually see the apparition of a little boy inside the haunted hospital. So a month later, and after many requests from his viewers, Colin returns to the abandoned hospital again. It probably goes without saying, but it did not go well.
Why am I doing this? Why am I here on my own, walking around this abandoned hospital that I saw something? I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a ghost. It wasn't a shadow. I mean, I can show you guys now, right? This is basically where I was standing. This is where I was. The camera was literally there. This is what you saw, basically that. Now, I heard something, I cracked myself, I ran back here, and as I picked it up, I went like that, and then I saw something just behind that blue chair. Now, bearing in mind I saw it with my own eyes, I didn't realise I had it on camera, but a lot of you guys were saying it's shadows, it's this, it's that, but, you know, I just cannot stress to you enough that this wasn't a shadow. I actually saw something move with my own eyes, and I cannot reenact that. You know, that there is no shadow. What the hell was that?
Var det någonting där igen,
Oh, I
eller?
think it's just water dripping. As you can tell, I'm probably putting off going up there. But, oh, Jesus Christ. I could just hear noises all around me. Right, let's do this.
Gå inte dit,
What the
gå
hell was
inte
that?
dit, gå inte dit.
What the hell was that? I'm sure I heard something. I don't know. It's probably just the wind. I felt that I had to come back here and just come here again and just see, you know, try and find a reason, you know, some like an explanation, if you like, to. Whoa.
Ja, men man ska inte dit när det är spökar där.
But I never put. This is weird. I think it is just Whoa. Okay.
Inte bara vatten.
Okay, that's scary. I'm pretty sure it is just water dripping, but. Oh. God, this is absolutely. What the f? No, I'm hearing noises all around me. I don't know what it is. There is. Oh, I am just so terrified right now.
Much like his last visit, Colin again hears odd, unexplained noises coming from all around him. He heads up to the hospital's second floor, takes a look around, and then heads back down to the first floor hallway. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
What is it about this place?
Ni kommer undgärna vara där.
Oh, I hate this place, I really do. Just listen.
A small red ball comes rolling out of one of the hospital rooms and Colin makes a run for it. After all that he's seen and heard at the old abandoned hospital, Colin says he'll never go back alone. You can watch both explorations at the abandoned hospital and many more great Urbex videos over on the YouTube channel, The Bearded Explorer. Mother.
Och där. Det här är nog den sista spökvideon jag gör på den här YouTube-kanalen. För jag är alltid rädd. Så glöm inte likea, prenumerera, dela till dina jävla kompisar. Och så skriver du en kommentar. Hej då!
5, 6, 7, 8.